Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Installment of Scott's Selections here for Saturday, January 21st. For again today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. Really not much to go through. Give it a tennis play, which is actually happening right now. So hopefully that cashes, but either way, nothing really to go through because the play hasn't really been decided yet. But either way, time to move on to the Saturday card. And looking at college basketball, going to be looking at a matchup between Pepperdine and Portland, taking place at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this matchup, going to take Portland minus 3.5 at minus 115 on BetMGM. Time recording of 4 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like Portland in the spot. First reason, shopping around 3.5 is actually a great line, as FanDuel has 4.5. Most other books have 4. So you're saving a full point while only paying about 5 cents, which I'll gladly do every time. Now, to go through the reasons why I do like Portland in the spot, you're looking at the actual home numbers for Portland. Pretty good home team, as the Pilots have won 8 of their first 11 home games. Pepperdine on the road, horrible. They're 0-7 straight up, and they're 1-6 ATS. They are useless away from home, and I think as a result, Portland might be a bit undervalued in this spot. Plus, Pepperdine is playing some horrible basketball lately because the Wave have lost each of their last 7 games, and 6 of those losses were by at least 5 points. So you're looking at a spot where Pepperdine has been playing horrible basketball. They're awful on the road. Portland, good at home. Overall, not a great overall record. They did challenge themselves in the pre-conference play tournaments, almost beat North Carolina, almost beat Michigan State. They've given some good teams or some decent Power 5 schools a run for their money, and I think as a result, Portland is a pretty decent team despite having an underwhelming overall record. Plus, to go through the actual efficiency numbers, Portland is much better offensively, as the Pilots rank 92nd in offensive efficiency, according to KenPom. Pepperdine ranks 164th. And to go through some trends here, Portland is 6-1 ATS in its last 7 games versus teams with a losing straight-up record. So I mentioned before, Portland struggled to actually win games against teams that were Power 5 schools like Michigan State or North Carolina, despite being competitive. However, against weak opponents, Portland has done well, and they have done well winning by margin. I do think you'll end up seeing Portland win this game by at least 4. Game might be close for a half or so, but Pepperdine being this bad on the road, and by them losing 7 straight, they scored, I believe, 43 points last game against St. Mary's. They scored 44 points last game. Offensively, they're okay. Defensively, they're not great. But they're really, really struggling and playing some bad basketball. And I think Portland, as a result, a bit undervalued. And I think you'll probably see this line close around 4.5 market wide or maybe 5. So play that once again here for Saturday, January 21st. It's going to be on Portland minus 3.5 at minus 115 on BetMGM. Bye, everyone.